So for today's video, I wanna do my top 5 spring palettes. This is all my favorite palette for spring, specifically eyeshadow palette. If you never see this channel, you probably don't know that I love eyeshadow palette. I love eyeshadow, but I don't like single palette, so I mostly buy the palettes. I only have one drugstore, but I really like it, but it's not cruelty free, so yeah. The first thing that I wanna mention for my favorite palette for spring, L'Oreal Paris La Palette Nude Rose. I love this palette, and it has bunch of rosy tone, and it has so much matte eyeshadow. If you don't know me, I love matte eyeshadow. My favorite color is, oh my god, my favorite color is probably this one. This is like matte mauve tone. It's like a rosy brownish color. Personally, that is my favorite kind of color, and it is matte and it's so beautiful on the crease. So I really love this palette, and it's so small and you can bring it anywhere, so yeah. The second palette is not cruelty free as well. This is the Makeup Forever 9 Artist Shadow Palette. Oh my god, it has bunch of color eyeshadow, and I think it's fun for spring. This palette is all shimmer, so this is not standalone palette. I personally have to use matte on the crease. That's what I like to do, so this is not standalone palette for me, but it's so fun and it's so colorful and it's so colorful and it's just so beautiful. The pigmentation is so great. I don't know if this still available or not, but I think it's still available in my makeup store. It's still available, so I think it's still available. I really like this. My favorite color is probably this green. It's so beautiful on the lid. So yeah, I really love this palette for spring. And the next palette is probably you already have it, I don't know, but this is the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. Oh my god, this palette is so beautiful and I'm so obsessed with this palette. Don't know if you can tell, but I love pink. This palette is just what dreams are made of. Since I start my makeup addiction, I really wanna have like all pink eyeshadow, like pinky tone eyeshadow, and I don't think I have it. Like back then, brands doesn't have many like pink eyeshadow. It's always brown, I believe so. And when it came out, I was like, oh my god, I have to have it, and I'm obsessed with it. And like the other naked palette, the pigmentation is really good, and I'm like so obsessed with Urban Decay eyeshadow. I believe Urban Decay have the best eyeshadow formula, and it is cruelty free, and I'm like, oh my god, I love Urban Decay for eyeshadow. I always trust them. Every eyeshadow that I've tried from Urban Decay always on point, always good, and it never disappointed. So yeah, this is my favorite eyeshadow for spring. And the next part you probably already see on my April favorites. This is the Sigma Beauty Warm Neutral palette. Oh god, I'm like so obsessed with this palette. I will probably hit a pen on this shade. It's so beautiful. I use this all the time on my crease. It's always so beautiful. Sometimes I only use this on my crease and on my lid, and it's so pretty as well. I really love this palette. And this shade, you probably like, it's basic gray, but it is so pretty on the lid. It's almost like duochrome. I don't know if this duochrome or not, but it's so metallic and so pretty on the lid. Like, oh my god, I'm like so obsessed with this palette. I believe this is my top, probably my favorite palette all the time. I really love this palette, and especially I love this for spring. Okay, the next palette is probably you already all have it. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette. I really love this palette. It has bunch of like, I don't know, cool tones probably, but it has this color and it's so beautiful. I love this color so much, and the highlight shade, it's so beautiful. I don't really use this a lot, but I'm planning to use it for spring. Like, I'm planning to use this a lot more for spring. So yeah, you probably will see this on my favorite because I just love it so much. So that is my top 5 favorite palette for spring. If you want me to do another for summer, if you guys enjoy it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like this, and don't forget to subscribe me. I make video 1 or 2 times a week. Bye guys, see you in the next video.
Hey, yo, man, I don't wanna hear that no more. Bitch, I done grew up, blew up. More like OG for sure. They call me a savage. I be doing damage. Smoking with your